Alright, so this is the fun part for me. This is the part where I could take the average person, let's say average person listens to hip hop, hangs out with drug lords, shivs their mom, I don't know. But let's just say those people are probably down the wrong path. And I could take it and say, hey, here's a practical application of taking hip hop or taking electronic music, using an Arduino unit. You can make some tones, and then they go kicking and screaming out and buying an Arduino unit for $29, learning electronics, and then the world becomes a better place, right? So it's a life-changing. So if you have an individual that, like is down the wrong path and they're halfway intelligent, you can show them this video series. You can show them this video and say, hey, this is what he has to offer. So what I did here is we have RCA cords everywhere. I have 20 billion of these stupid things, right? Everybody does. Well, I cut it off the end of this cable. Okay, there's the red one right there. Then I ran a header. It doesn't have to be this fancy. So there's the 2 wires. So the header on this case, this wire and the last wire right there, those are the 2 wires. That way it fits down in the breadboard. Again, paper clips work just as well. Alright, well, here's the difference. I'm going to have to run a negative wire over 4 spaces so that this header fits with it between the resistor and the ground. So that's the ground right there. And this is the power. Now I'm just going to do it so I have a space between it to introduce some other stuff later. So let me kind of point this. Very discombobulating on showing it on video because everything's backwards. There we go. Cool. Got it? Alright, good. You're going to need a powered speaker. Okay. We all have these, hopefully, computer monitor speakers. And I'm just going to turn this up just a little bit. Down just a little bit more. Kids are sleeping. Wife is very accessible to this stuff. I'll turn it up just a little. Okay, now if you have a better system, trust me when I say that's cool. And if you hook it up to a guitar pedal, even cooler. Now, here's where it gets fun. They have these things called capacitors. Okay, random capacitor. This one's a 1 UF. Let's shove this between the positive and negative. That's why I left 2 holes open. Okay, it toned it down quite a bit, right? I got a different tone now. Also, I got this little bit of a thump, thump, thump going, because what's happening is it's draining that capacitor. So the capacitor is taking value or power in, and then it's dispelling it. But now I can go all the way from nothing to something. Alright, pretty cool, right? It's a very basic concept, but trust me when I say the application of it's very huge. Play around with some of the numbers on there, and you'll realize that you can get all kinds of crazy going on. Also, the resistor value, if you change that, you'll get a different tone. Okay. So, that is practical application of an Arduino to electronic hipster, hip-hopster / DJ person. Enjoy.